Hello. How is everybody today? How we doing? Congrats on first ace. Welcome in Right, welcome in Die. Welcome in Ratty. Welcome in Casey. Hope you're all doing well. Man, I feel like I'm just like so low energy today. I'm like falling asleep over here. But we've got work to do. We've got work to do. Gotta finish this dang Chibi model. And then do all my Subathon art bit. And then study for my midterms. Lots to do, lots to do. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Here, let's head on over. Let's head on over. I don't know, I didn't really test anything before starting stream today. Okay, we're already on the art screen. Alright, I was expecting to be on the regular just chatting mode, but that's okay. Let's get some music going. Maybe that'll help bring my energy up a tad. I was like, why can't I hear it? Because it's muted. Probably why. There we go. I'm like, why can't I hear the music? I know it's playing. Alright, alright. Yeah, I like did not test anything. Not that I normally do, but I think today I'm just especially absent-minded. For whatever reason. Most likely, because I've had probably about a quarter of the caffeine I normally do in a day. Yeah. Now, why does the music look like it's like peaking as like so much? I guess because I have the volume turned down on it a lot. It's just like... Okay, now it's not being as weird. It was like... Yeah, I don't know. Ah, you materialize! I did. Hi! Hi! Yeah, my new, my going live notification is actually working. That makes me happy. Also, I finally got to use the freaking... Or not really. I was gonna say I got to use some of the new features in, like the StreamerBot update. But I think this was one that was there before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was a feature that was there before. I'm thinking of something else. But that's fine. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. God, I've been seeing so many people mention, and now take this with a grain of salt when I say this. I don't want anyone being weird, okay? How since Twitch's update to try and get rid of botting, people's viewer counts have been affected. Like, people who don't bot their viewers have had their viewer counts be affected because frickin' lurkers, like, aren't being counted. And I feel like I've noticed that too. Where like I know someone is lurking, like I know they have the stream open, but then as soon as they start chatting again, suddenly the viewer count goes up. You know? Like it's weird. It's really weird. It's not that you have to chat first. You have to chat first, and then you have to check in every so often. Otherwise it'll like stop counting you as a viewer or something. And this isn't even just like for, I mean, some people have seen differences and some people haven't, I think. I definitely feel like I have. I feel like I have seen a difference in the numbers just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. And I try not to look at it that much anyway, because I think it's just bad to do that. Bad for your mental, you know? But like there is definitely a difference for a lot of people, and I've been seeing some more like some larger or mid-sized streamers talking about it. You know, people that usually have their viewer count in like the hundreds, you know? I mean, I consider that a big streamer, but to them they're like a mid-sized streamer because big is like viewer count in the thousands or whatever, right? I've seen some people in that sort of range talking about it and like doing tests to see like the difference in their like analytics and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, I definitely see it, you know? It's crazy. And it sucks because the people it affects the most are the small streamers, you know? Like, that can really, really hurt someone's motivation to stream and stuff if they see their numbers drop by like a significant amount. And especially for like, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I try not to look at it, and I know that this is a problem, so it's not getting to me as much really. But for someone kind of like me who focuses on like more lurker style content, if that makes sense, like for someone like me who caters to my lurkers and like wants people to feel comfortable lurking in my streams, like I don't want to pressure anybody to be chatting all the time, it kind of sucks because it's like this is most of my people that watch me, right? Like most of the people that interact with me are lurkers, and I'm a lurker too for every other stream I watch. And it just sucks that like they're not getting counted half the time unless they're like redeeming stuff and chatting every so often. It just sucks, you know? Yeah, and that's less people who are getting affiliate. And also like just knowing that you are growing even just a little bit, it's like it helps a lot for your motivation to like keep going. So if there is someone who, say they have an average of like maybe 10 viewers, maybe they just got to 10 viewers, like they just started hitting that average, and then Twitch rolls out this update and suddenly they're down to 4 or 5. That could be enough to cause someone to quit. Like, I'm not even kidding about that. That's crazy, right? Like, I know we're trying to get rid of people who viewbot. Viewbotting sucks, you know, and it's been a problem. That is true. They made it a lot easier to get affiliate, and I think they're planning on making it easier to get partner. They're also making it so that everyone is monetized. I don't know if they rolled that out yet. That's something they're doing. Is they're gonna make it so that every channel is monetized. Now, I don't agree with that. Personally. Yeah, that's the bot thing has been around. I don't remember. But yeah, every channel's gonna be monetized now. I don't know if they did that yet, but they're gonna do that. And I don't agree with it because you're making people's channels monetized, which probably means ads. That means you're running ads on someone who can barely even like make anything for, they already did. Okay. Yeah. So now you're running ads on every single channel. And it's just Twitch trying to get more money. That's all it is. It's just Twitch trying to get more money, you know? And that sucks. Yeah, because there's people out there who intentionally do not get affiliate because they don't want to, like, they don't want to run ads on their channel, you know? And now they don't have a choice. I mean, yeah, they can't really, yeah, if you don't have affiliate, you can't actually receive the money, like, at cash value, basically. Like, you can't take home the money. You have to, it's basically just like Twitch credit. Like, you have to, the only way you can use that is by, like, using it on Twitch, which is dumb. I mean, like, I don't know, it makes a little bit of sense, just because, like, having to have every single person connect a bank account for the, like, $2 they're making would sounds like a huge hassle. Also, thank you so much for the roses. Hang on, I can't see the full username. Why is it not letting me see that? It's like cutting it off. Who are you? Come on, thank you so much. So much for supporting. They've never wanted to support streamers. Let's be so for real. It's gonna be ad apocalypse because I feel like some advertisers are gonna pull out. Yeah. I feel like also seeing how much their average viewership just across the platform has dropped with these new things, trying to get rid of bots, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this much of your platform was bots before? Hell nah, get me out of here. Yeah. People want to support their friends. It sucks that the streamer can't even get that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least they're making it easier to get affiliate, you know? Like, at least they're making it easier. Like, if they're gonna make every channel monetized, I would hope that they would make it easier to get affiliate. But like, I don't know. I think they should have just left it how it was. Because I think, like, the process of getting affiliate, it can be really, really hard for new streamers. Like it was for me, it was for a lot of people. But I think having that is good. You know? Like, getting that achievement, like, it feels so good to, like, get to that average 3 viewers and get those 50 followers, you know? Like, that's such a great achievement to get. And then when you make it, like, super, super easy, then, I don't know, it's not as fun that way, in my opinion, but I get it. Gonna be a lot of, like, scummier accounts with the list. I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, if there's some, like, crap account trying to make things happen on Twitch, like, whether they get affiliate or not, I feel like doesn't matter. Because if they're, like, a crap account, they're not really gonna... nothing's gonna happen anyway. And, you know, it's not like they're changing the community guidelines or, like, the rules or anything. Like, if someone's breaking the rules, you know, they're still doing that. Yeah, like, I feel like if someone's coming on here trying to make money off of really shitty content, like, they can just do that anyways, you know? Like, I don't think there's a personal review to hit affiliate. There isn't. Like, no one is individually verifying these accounts when you hit affiliate on Twitch. All you have to do is hit the requirements. Imagine the TikTok bag poking lives show up on Twitch. I have no idea what you're talking about. I actually have no clue. You'll have to tell me about that. What? I don't, like... This makes me a hypocrite, but I don't really watch TikTok lives. I don't know. Or an egg. I'll show you. Yeah, show me. I have seen the people... Oh my god, have you seen the people trying to, like, pick the shell off of the egg without breaking, like, the membrane? I've seen those. I've seen those. YouTube Shorts are better than TikTok Live. Okay, well that's just like a completely different kind of content. I mean, you might as well... Oh, I see what you mean though. You're saying YouTube Shorts are also bad. Fair enough. Neither do I, they show up. Yeah, that's fair. I just get VTubers now. I just get VTuber TikTok lives. I don't really get the like random stuff anymore. So sometimes I'll like watch it for a couple minutes or something. But I don't know. When I'm on TikTok, I'm there to doom scroll. I'm not there to watch long form content. I rarely ever see teenagers trying to kill each other with stupid ass challenges on YouTube Shorts. Is that something that's happening on TikTok Live more than short form content, like regular short form content? I feel like my algorithms are just so catered to me at this point. It's just all like VTuber stuff and art stuff and a little bit of brain rot. But I don't see like the normal mainstream stuff anymore. It just doesn't show up. Every so often I'll get stuff that's like that everybody else is getting, you know. Every so often I will. But it's not very often now. But also I need to like get off social media more. Also, have a good lurk, Ninja. Thank you for the posture check. I think I missed a hydrate as well. Oh fuck. I choked. Sorry, hello? That probably sounded so gross. Can't click it. Okay, I'll hydrate again. Just because I almost died. Oh, okay. We're okay. I can still feel it though. Oh, I should have muted. I'm sorry. Low energy arting turns to Kaz dying on stream. You're how old and you haven't learned to drink water without nearly drowning yourself? It is concerning how many times I have choked on my drinks. Just, I don't know, in like a normal period of time. Maybe I need to get a new bottle. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, to be fair, it's also not water. It's not fully water. Okay. So maybe that's why. I already love whatever's wrong with you. Thanks. Why is nobody in here? Because they're all on Twitch. That's why. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What the heck? I wish I could put the TikTok chat up on screen, but I fear I might get banned on Twitch because people are so out of pocket. People are so out of pocket on TikTok. It's very entertaining though. I will say. Half of it does make me very uncomfortable, but it is fantastic entertainment for me. Okay, we have a lot to do. Maybe I should actually like draw or something. God, I haven't like, I swear, before stream I was like, I should be productive before I go stream today, and then I just didn't. Oh, there we go. I literally just sat all day and did nothing. Actually, that's a lie. I ran some errands, but other than that, nothing. All my free time today, just hardly did anything. Which is not good. Literally, like, when it came time to stream, I was like, I'm so tired. I haven't done anything today. I don't know if I want to stream today. But I have to. Because I need to get this shit done. That's why. Also because I like to stream. I like to stream a whole lot more than I like doom scrolling, that's for frickin' sure. I just got stuck. I just got in that like ADHD paralysis where I just can't do anything. Okay, needs to draw the other arm. Maybe not with that thick of line art. We like what you stream too. I'm glad. Maybe I should switch the layout. Maybe it should be like this. What do we think? I don't know. I don't know if this is any better. Oh yeah! For the people... Are those piercings? Yes, they are. This is part of Curry's design. That reminds me... What's it? Yeah. I'm gonna move the mouth up just a tiny bit. I don't know, the proportions feel a little bit off to me. I know it's like a chibi model, but I don't know. I feel like I look at other chibi models and they just look better. Like this one just looks the tiniest bit off to me. I also am realizing I'm gonna have to rig the piercings movement with the mouth movement. So that'll be interesting. I got you to 1K likes, thank you. I appreciate it. I also need to do the, like, the layers of the mouth. I'm remembering that I did not do that yet. But we'll finish all the other stuff first, I think. What is this? What are you? Random line. Wonderful. Welcome in, Senshi-chan. The head looks too far to the left. Yeah, I guess. What video editing software do you use again? CapCut. Like a loser. I should probably learn how to use one of the more professional editing softwares. Like, I don't know, like DaVinci or whatever. But I'm lazy. I mean, the idea here is it's kind of leaning forward. Like, if I grab the head and like scoot it over, then it looks weird like that. It looks much weirder like that in my opinion. But I don't know. You let me know if it looks more correct. Oh, I know a great way to check this. Flip that shit. Oh, maybe you are right. But then the hair doesn't look right. I have to move this sort of. Do I need to move it down more? No. I don't know, because the idea is it's like kind of like this, but because it's a chibi, the neck really isn't visible. I still need to draw a little bit of a neck. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if it really would be all that visible. Maybe that makes it better. Like something kind of like that. Although it's a turtleneck, so like it still wouldn't even be visible. Like if I open this up again, like not not visible. So I don't know. I do need to add the necklace actually. I just realized. Just gonna snatch that color. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe I need to start over from scratch. I think that might be what I need. Maybe I need to start over completely. I wasn't sure it was intended, but it looks like the chibi is slouching. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is leaning forward a little bit. I don't really know how else to describe it. Because I mean, like, think about how you sit when you're like seated kind of crisscross. Like you do kind of lean forward a bit. Like you do kind of slouch a bit. Unless you kind of lean back and are like kind of putting your weight on your hands, you know? Because it's kind of like how you balance. Does that make sense? Like you could be kind of, I don't know, kind of like slouched over a little bit. You know, legs crossed. Hands kind of in the lap. That looks dumb, but you know, you get what I mean. Or you can kind of be more like, you can be kind of back a little bit more straight. You know, legs crossed, but then you're kind of leaning back. And this other arm would kind of be hidden. Although that's more like, if we're at a 3/4, it would kind of be more like, I don't know. Kind of leaning back. That looks dumb too, but you get what I mean. And unfortunately, I did not draw the torso to where it's leaning back like that. That probably would have looked better now that I think about it. I don't know, maybe I could fix it. Maybe. To where it's kind of like leaning back. I'd have to redraw this arm though. And probably a little bit of the shirt. Maybe we can make it work. I could probably leave the legs as they are, which is nice. I've derailed the stream once again. Wait. When did that happen last time? Hang on. Those are... Here's this. What are you? Empty layer. Lovely. Remy, welcome in. Also, I don't think I said hi to Rain earlier. Hi Rain, I saw you come in. I don't know if I like acknowledged that I saw you come in. Okay, let's see if I can fix this torso situation. Rain, so Rain came in earlier. A couple minutes ago or something. I feel like we can make this work. I feel like we can. I might have to adjust the sketch a little bit though as well. Oh wait, if I rotate the head, it's gonna make everything all fuzzy. Oh, oh my god. Everything's lacking. Help. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit, is it crashing? Oh fuck. Bro, why is Clip Studio Paint crashing? No, we're not doing this today. All I did was rotate a couple freaking layers. We're not crashing. No. I'm not letting that happen. Nah, it still looks kind of weird. I think it's also because it's like a 3/4 angle instead of like a straightforward. 5 stages of grief? No, it's fine. See, it didn't crash. Power of will. The model looks weird though now. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think it's also... I think I need to move a little bit of... I need to move things around a little bit. I think I might also need to give myself an actual nose. I move the mouth up a little bit more. So it doesn't look like I'm like looking down so much. Maybe you should tilt the head again. Oh, really? You think so? Maybe I should try it. I am gonna have to move the freaking sketch over now. I don't know. Do we think this looks better where I'm like kind of standing up straighter? Or sitting up straighter, I mean. I don't know. I feel like I didn't mind the slouch look. I feel like it looked more natural. But also, I've been staring at this for a long time. You know? So, like, it could be... I could be wrong. You guys let me know. You're gonna be the ones watching this model move on my stream. So... Slouch? Imposture check? Sus? What? Thank you for the posture check. Oh my gosh, guys, I got a new chair for my room today. Which, oh my god, I almost regret it because it's so big. I didn't realize how big it would be. Oh my god, let me find a picture of this type of chair. I bought it off of someone on Facebook Marketplace. Why am I forgetting the name of it? Frick. I actually don't know how to pronounce this, but I'll find an image of one that looks like it. Here, that works. Herman Miller? Oh god, I wish. No, it's not like a desk chair. It's like a... I don't know, it's like a normal chair. This is what the chair looks like. It's one of these, Johns. It's one of these things. Where it's kind of like a saucer chair. It's one of these. And I was like, wow, that looks so comfy. And they're selling it at an affordable price. You know, I've been meaning... Oh, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is very cozy, but it's also massive. It's so big. And like, I think it's also just because my room is really small. So like, you know, when you're seeing a picture of it in like someone's living room, it looks like a normal size, but then I put it in my like tiny room and it's huge. It takes up so much space. And I'm probably gonna keep it because I mean, I literally just bought it. I can speak. Draw a stick. I mean, I'm a pretty, I don't know, I'm tall, so like I fit on it quite comfortably. But it's just like I had it, my idea was I'm gonna put this chair in this specific corner of my room, right? And I have other things nearby it. And it's just like halfway blocking some of those other things. And I'm like, oh, I had not predicted this. But I think it's also because it's just like a circle, basically. It's not necessarily, you know, this width that is the problem, but it's how deep it is. That's the problem. Like, it just sticks really far out from the wall. I think that's the main issue. That's like making it look like it takes up so much space. Like, if I just look over to it, it's just like protruding out into the room. So I might move it to like another corner of the room and move that to somewhere else. I'm gonna have to like rearrange my furniture again to find a better spot for this. But they also gave me something else to go with it. And it's like one of those things that can go on your ceiling and it like, it's just fabric, but it can like go around it like this. You know? Like one of those. You know what I'm talking about. It came with one of those. And I don't know if I want to put it up or not, but it would make it very cozy if I did. So maybe it's a good idea. Yeah, it's one of those little ceiling, I don't know, covers, curtain things. What was it called? There's like a name for it. Why am I forgetting the name for it? Canopy. Kind of like it, like a canopy. I think that's the name. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. But one of those things. I think it is a canopy. Yeah, it is called a canopy. I'm right. Okay. Yeah, it's like a little cozy spot. It just takes up so much space in my already small room. So, I might be like a little bit cooked, but whatever. I'll make room for it because I literally just bought it today. I'm not gonna bring it into my room and be like, damn, it's too big. Let me resell this thing. It's like a waste of money. Anyways. Just extend the room like Sims. If only I could do that. Give me like $20,000 and I think I can do that. Maybe. I have to talk to a lot of contractors and get permits for it. That sort of thing. I know, so sad. I actually don't know how much it would cost to like extend your house like that. I'm assuming it's about that much if it's only one room, but it might actually be more. Also depends on the area that you live in, I bet. My house is like so old though that I fear if they even tried to like add on, it would just like it would just fall down. Like it would just fall apart. Okay, what's the layer I'm looking for? You. Do you have a good weekend? Kind of. What did I do on? I mean, I streamed on Saturday. And then I worked all day on Sunday. And then I did homework when I got home. But the workday wasn't so bad. It was slow for once, which is very unusual on the weekends. So I was very happy about that. No birthday parties. That was great. There's been like so many parties this month. Oh my gosh. Or not this month, but like September usually has a lot of parties. I think there's just like a ton of birthdays in September. There's just so many September birthdays. There's so many birthdays in just like the second half of the year. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I was gonna do this arm. I remember. I haven't like drawn really all day, so I'm not like warmed up or just like in any sort of creative mental state yet, to be honest. If only I actually like drew this arm in the sketch. Well, I don't even know if I need to draw it fully, like it's not even visible. I might only need to draw like that much of it. I also don't think, I think it would be more like straight down. Do you not warm up with practice? Nope. Not today anyway. Sometimes I do. But when it comes to like making a model, it's a little different, I feel, than the creative process of like doing a regular illustration or something. I'm not gonna draw the whole arm. I'm just gonna do that much. I feel like it's not even gonna be visible. Cause like, I don't know, I'm just drawing like individual pieces, you know? Like I'm not really like drawing a whole body unless I'm like starting from the very beginning on a model or something. So like this kind of is my warm up in a way. Also, I'm just lazy. I don't know. Just didn't bother. Hello, Starry Lemon. Welcome in. How are you today? Honestly, like, don't even need to draw this much. It's like, it's all covered by the leg. Unless I decide to pull the arm, like, this arm in the lap as well, which I could do. I just don't really want to do. Good, working on my VTuber design instead of sleeping. Yeah! I mean, sleep is important, but designing your VTuber, you say? Ah, I've been googly-eyed. Also, I don't remember turning that back on, to be honest. I do not remember turning that back on. Actually, no, I did. That's when I made it only 5 minutes. Is when I turned it back on. I turned it off for some of the Hades stream because I wanted to be able to like actually see my model. And I turned it back on. Maybe I should extend this layer a little bit further. I have work tomorrow, but oh well. Nah, that's so real. Yeah. That was me on Saturday. I was sitting here doing this until like midnight, and then I had work on Sunday. Yay! God, this song is like so nostalgic. Fix the freaking line art color. Jesus. A mess over here. That's all over here. What the heck? Why are you not colored in? I have an eye appointment tomorrow at 8 AM. I need to schedule a freaking eye appointment so badly. My eyesight has been getting worse for me over the past like several months. And I have not gotten my eyes like checked. I don't start working until 10 AM though. It's 11 PM, so I'm good. Also have a bang in the fridge. Hell yeah. I almost forgot what a bang is, and I'm like, what the heck does that mean? And I remembered it's an energy drink, and I'm like, okay, sweet, yeah. Everything's fine. Did not totally put off any assignment until legit a few minutes before the deadline. Real. Oh, that reminds me, I have to print something out for one of my classes tomorrow. Yay! I love being a full-time student and also having a job and also streaming and also wanting to have enough time to just like live. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of holes. Holy crap. I've had glasses for like 11 years and just got a new prescription this year back in May. See, I've never worn glasses. And I don't think I've been to an optometrist since I was like 5. So, that's why I haven't like scheduled it yet, because I don't have like I don't know how that stuff works, you know? Like, I haven't needed glasses until recently. Where I was like, wow, my vision's getting a little bit worse. Maybe I need glasses. But I just haven't scheduled the freaking appointment yet, because, like, I don't know what our our health insurance information is. I don't know how to find someone that's, like, in network, because my dad hasn't sent me the freaking insurance information yet. You seem like you're a glasses girly. Nope. I have never worn glasses in my life. Not once. Other than, like, sunglasses, but obviously that doesn't count. I've never needed glasses, I guess I should say. That makes more sense. I've never needed glasses. Until very recently. And I was like, wow, I'm kind of having a hard time seeing when I'm trying to drive at night. Maybe I need glasses. And then I've just kind of thugged it out until then. If you have a main doctor. See, I haven't been to the doctor in like 4 years or 5 years. Like, genuinely. I don't know. I'm like barely an adult, you guys. This is not my fault for not ever making the appointment, you know? Like, until literally, you know, I haven't started making my own appointments. Or no, I just recently started making my own appointments for things. Which is like going to the dentist. That's what I've been doing for myself is... And that's because we have a person that we go to regularly, so it's so easy. My dad's just like, you have a cleaning on this day at this time, and I'm like, okay. And then I go by myself, because I'm an adult and I can drive. And they're like, okay, when do you want to do it next time? In like 6 months. And I'm like, I don't know, probably some weekday in the afternoon. And they're like, okay, how about this day, this time? And I'm like, works for me. And then they schedule it, and then I go 6 months later. So that's easy. Also, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Thank you, Exterminator. Welcome in. I'm 21 and my mom still makes my appointments. I hate talking to people real. Yeah, see, my dad wants me to be independent and do it myself. Also because he's a busy guy, which understandable. But then I'm like, hey, can we make an optometrist appointment for me? I've asked this multiple times over the past couple months, by the way. Can we make an optometrist appointment for me? I'll send you the insurance information and you find someone who's in network and do it yourself. And I'm like, okay. And then he doesn't send me the insurance information. He just doesn't. He forgets. I get left on herd. He's Microsoft CEO? No. Do you not have a card? Oh, like a health insurance card? No, because we just, he got a new job recently. And we had to switch insurance. So I don't know the new insurance information. And I've been asking. And then he just... He leaves me on herd. He leaves me on herd. Yeah. Yeah, so I've needed glasses for like the past couple months. Luckily, it's not that bad. Like, it's really not that bad. I'm perfectly fine 99.9% of the time. It's only when I'm driving at night that I'm like, wow, this is a little bit blurry. Maybe I need glasses. And I just don't like that feeling. Because I have to drive home in the dark, like, twice a week. Luckily, I'm a good freaking driver. Otherwise, that would be a big problem. Thank you for the hydrate and the glorp. You can borrow mine. You'll just feel like you're on a hilltop. I don't know what that means. At night sucks. I have astigmatism and cinema. Oh, I can only imagine. But yeah, I guess I just like, I don't know, over the past several months, it's just been getting like a little bit worse at a time. Like, I started noticing when I was like far away from the screen or something in a class, and I was like, oh, I can't read that. um, yeah. And then I was like, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. I'll just sit a little bit closer next time. And now it's just like, well then, I need to be able to drive at night because I have a few classes that end after it gets dark out. At least they will end after it gets dark out soon because the days are getting shorter. And that scares me a little bit. But yeah. It's been so long since I've been to the doctor that I'm actually kind of scared. Like, if this was something that happened regularly, I wouldn't be scared, right? Because I'd be used to it. But because it's been so long, I'm nervous to go back. Literally the last time I went to the doctor's, no joke, was when I got my freaking, like, updated vaccines in middle school. I am in college now. Yeah. Wait, how many years is that? Okay, so it's been like 6 years? 6 years? 7 years? One of them. It's been that long. Also, welcome in, Jojo. Hope you're doing well. Not that bad. I mean, I'd say 7 years is a pretty long time. Hello? My model just froze for like 2 seconds. I don't like that. Anyways. I'm gonna grab my sketch layer and just kind of like scoot it. Wait, the hat and the lines. Getting your eyes dilated sucks so much. The very first time my vision was almost pure white. I could not see anything. I would hate that. I would hate that so much. Is there a way for them to, like, check your prescription without dilating your eyes? Like, don't they just tell you to read the stuff far away and call it a day? Like, they've just put you, 15 feet from a little sign and say, read those letters. Double raid. What the heck? Oh my gosh. You don't need your, okay. Hi, welcome in. Holy crap. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hi. Double raid. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Hi. There was an art contest? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming both of you know each other and this was not a crazy coincidence. Oh my god, I can't read the chat. There's like so much happening. Oh my god, that is so loud. Yeah, everybody's okay. Good to know. There is so much happening right now. Hang on, I need to snooze the ad break so that you guys don't get ads immediately after you get here. Hi, thank you for the Anon, thank you for the 5 subs. What the heck? We were terrible artists and had an art battle. That sounds awesome. You should show me how that looks. We're doing an art contest between our 2 main hosts. Hell yeah. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. My name is Kaz. I do a lot of live 2D and just regular art. I also do a lot of co-working streams. I'm making a chibi model for myself today with a design by Curry, my good friend. Check out Curry. Yeah. I also do a lot of co-working streams. Sometimes we game. The current game I've been playing recently is Hades 2, actually. It's been very fun. Thank you for the follows as well. I have anonymous follower alerts just to be extra lurker friendly. I know some people don't like to be called out when they follow. So if you want me to acknowledge you, say something in chat and I'll say hi. But if you want to just lurk, I respect it. Cause I'm one of those people where I will literally just wait till someone ends stream to follow them half the time. Cause I just want to lurk and I don't want to be called out. So yeah, I have anonymous follow alerts to be extra lurker friendly. I'll drop the pieces in your Discord. Rem did the pixel art. I did the vampire drawing of our editor. Okay, I will take a look-see. I'll take a look-see. But thank you so much for the raid. Another thing about me is I made this entire stream setup in Godot, which is a game engine. If you don't know what Godot is, so if you see that rain in the background and that little UI on the bottom, my model's lagging. I love that so much. I learned how to code so I could do that. And we also have some other locations on the stream. Feel free to check my highlights if you want to see me going over all those locations. My model is really lagging right now. Oh lord. Okay, we're a little better now. Thank you for the compliments. Oh sheesh, we hit 720. Hell yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, we have some other locations on here that kind of showcase the effort a little bit more. But I also made and rigged my own model. That's another thing. Basically, the entire stream that you're looking at, I did myself, which is a little bit crazy. I might be a little bit insane for spending hundreds of hours on this, but you know, I did it. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming in. If any of you need to raid and run, need to do any sort of after stream care, need to get some food, need to rest, anything like that, feel free. You're not obligated to stay, of course. But if you want to stick around, feel free to stick around. I'm just gonna be working on this thing. This little guy here. Alright, let me check the Discord. Wait, the vampire art looks good! What do you mean? This looks good. Here, let me... Just in case, I know all of you are like new here, so obviously I know a lot of people already are in like a million Discords and don't want to join another one. But if you want to, I have a Discord. I also have a VGen. Thank you, Reppy. Yeah, there's all the links. It didn't go. I love that didn't work at all. There it is. That was very slow. Anyways, hi Toast. Welcome in. Oh, the pixel art looks good too. What the heck? You say we're not artists, and then you just drop some like good art. What do you mean? John Law, so you know, has to 100% Garfield Kart 2. Is that a real game? That's so funny. Mara, step up your game, buddy. He's lagging. He's lagging because there's so much happening. Give him some slack. They both look good. I do really like the colors on the pixel art though. The dithering is very nice. Yes, it is. I'm going to cry. Oh no. Wait, I have to look this up. Sorry, this is supposed to be like a super cozy stream today. And I'm going full ADHD yapaholic. Garfield Kart 2. Why am I in all caps? Okay. Garfield Kart 2. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, let me look at this. Garfield is cozy. Hang on. Wait, the style looks cute. Garfield Kart 2, All You Can Drift. Why have I never heard of this before? Wait, Nickelodeon owns Garfield? I didn't know that. We had exactly 1 month to prep for this? Hell yeah. Look up the first one, Garfield Kart 1. When did this game come out? Wait. Garfield Kart 1. Because it's bad? Fair enough. 2019. This does not look like a game that came out in 2019. This looks like something that came out in like 2015. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I do remember I had... Wait. Oh, it's another one of these, like, balloon ones. I see. It's a real bad cash grab style game. It's gonna be rough. Oh no. I remember when I was younger, I had the Sega racing game on the Wii. That game went kind of hard, actually. Like the Sonic Racers, whatever the heck it was. Hang on. Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. Yes, that is the game I had on the Wii. And it was awesome. I want to play that again. Just another like Mario Kart style racing game, but not Mario Kart. Speaking of, the new one for the Switch 2 has Miku question mark, I think. I'm pretty sure it has Miku. Which is kind of crazy. I think I remember seeing that. Also, I'm sorry, ads. I should have said that that was coming out. Why? Because Miku is Sega. Sega has Miku rights, or I can't remember what the like ownership is. If Sega like owns Miku, I feel like that's not the case. But yeah. That's why there's that one thing of Miku going, Sega. It's because they're like, I don't know, there's some relationship there. I'm just gonna send that because I totally forgot to give the ad warning. My bad. I don't know who all is stuck in ads right now, so. Okay. The song is so freaking good, by the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should like actually draw or something. Okay, what do I want to do next? I do still need to do all the mouth layers. I do think I want to actually give myself a nose because I kind of didn't. I was replicating the style of my PNG tour model, but I don't know. Oh, oh. I feel like that looks a little bit better. Slightly misplaced. Let's bring that up. Add. I don't know. That looks kind of weird. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I might do a little highlight though. I like what I have on mine. My model, I mean. Also, hi Mason, welcome in. I don't know if you're stuck in ads or not. Too light. We're back! We're back! I know sometimes that message can send a little bit before ads are actually over, but should be back now! Yay! Back from Agile. I don't know how I want to do this nose. I really don't. You like energy drinks? I do. Free from Agile, but hope you have a lovely rest of your stream. I need to collapse as that was one of the most stressful things I've done. Yeah, don't worry about it. Get some rest. And thanks for sharing the art. Water. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know, like, I want to do this nose. Like, I don't know if I want to do like the little chibi dot nose that people tend to do. If I just omit it, or I actually add one. Not in that color. I don't know. Win, Aries. Sorry, it looks like crazy when I look at the TikTok chat because it is so far to my right compared to like my other monitor. So it's like I'm looking like all the way over here and my tracking gets messed up because I'm turning my head so dang far. Let me move it to this monitor. Probably better. Ugh, I'm gonna stretch a little bit. What 8.21 squared? I have no idea. TikTok being good today? Some of them. Not all of them. As usual. I mean, I did say that TikTok chat is out of pocket. Kind of as usual, to be honest. Have a good lurk, Ludo. Give her the posture check. I might stretch a little bit more, actually. Bluetooth? What? Oh, is that what my captions said? I can't see my captions anymore because they're not, like, on screen. Oh, just autocorrect. Okay. I don't know. Do I leave the nose? Do I do the noseless chibi style? Let me bring up my PNG tour again. So that's what I'm like kind of trying to replicate the style of Planet Bluetooth. Oh yeah. Whenever I like see someone with the username Planet Blank, I think of Planet Dolan. You know, that from however long ago. I mean, Bluto's just like Bluto, so I don't think of that whenever I see Bluto's username, but every so often that will come back to my memory. Okay, where the heck is my PNG tuber? Yeah, I didn't have a nose on this one. So why does it look weird when this one? I guess because this style is a little bit different. It's a little bit more, I don't know, detailed. I feel like I might have, wait. For a second, I didn't realize that people wouldn't know what that is. It's just like an old YouTube account that just like doesn't exist anymore. There was some lore with it, I guess, that happened. Some like crazy lore. I feel old now. What, because you know what that is or because you don't know what that is? I guess it's not that old. I just watched it like a long time ago. I don't know. Didn't you say you're 21? You're not old. I know it is. Okay. You shouldn't feel old. I promise. We're pretty similar in age, so don't feel old. We're probably some of the younger people here, to be honest. I feel like all my friends are like mid to late 20s. Okay, I need to draw this friggin' necklace. Where is... Oh, it's over here. Ah! I'm old, a turtle. I don't know what that means. Are you just like saying they're old? I don't know. Isn't it tortoises that live forever? Maybe turtles live a long time too, but I think it's mostly like those specific tortoises that live forever. People not knowing what a VHS tape that are around my age as well too. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, like, it's not like I used VHS tapes as a kid. Like, I was a CD kind of kid, but I know what one is, you know? Like, that's actually crazy that anyone that's like, I don't know, even just like a couple, Jaren, don't even. I will get you back one day, I promise. It'll happen. When the time is right. My bad mods ban that guy. Yeah, we'll see. You already got me with freaking sock on. I'm not over that. I'm 100% not over that. And the worst part is, the clip didn't even do well. It wasn't even worth it. Who gifted a sub to CDs? Get out. Get out. This is so sad. Okay, I need to draw this necklace. I swear to God, that wasn't me. I didn't think it was you, to be fair. Also, Jaren, I'm gonna need a concert sometime soon. You calling me broke? I mean, no. But there are certain people in chat that are likely to anonymously gift subs, is what I'm saying. Also, maybe a little bit because you did just blow a bunch of money on the Marimba. So maybe a tiny bit. But like, that wasn't my intention. And I'm gonna need more of that, by the way. That's what I was gonna get at. In just a second. I need more. I'm not much of a gifter. So yeah, some people are just like, you just know, you know? Some people are just like chronic gifters or something. I did not draw that correctly. I can't draw, apparently. Also, I'm just realizing how pixelated this is. I might need to increase the size of this canvas. Way more likely to hit Kofi. Yeah. Gifted a tier 1 sub to It's Jaren. Thank you, Anon, for yet another gift sub. Hello? Why am I like... Oh, this poor skull is so lopsided. That's why it doesn't look right. I'm like, why does this look so asymmetrical? Because it is. Very asymmetrical. I do fear that... I mean, I guess it's a chibi model, so it's supposed to be like slightly lower resolution. Like, I'm not going to be zooming this far in on it. I'm not even going to be zooming this far in on the freaking chibi model, so it doesn't matter. I don't need it to be super high res like my other stuff. He's a little wonky. He's a little bit wonky. Alright. We need to add an outline to that necklace, I think. I was gonna use the frickin' like outline. Hello? Thank you for the gift sub to Peachy. I'm sad I missed their debut. So I heard about that, but I didn't end up catching it. to add an outline on this. Yeah, I haven't seen them around in a while. I don't know. Maybe Peachy just streams at like when I'm not really online. What the heck? The Kazakhs no underscore. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the gift subs though. Kind of crazy. I have an idea. I'm going to put this on a separate layer. And this. Oh! Oh! I do that. Ew! Why does it look like that? Ah! No underscore. Thanks. I don't have that enabled, sorry. Reppy. I don't have all the random commands for Sari. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Another one! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the gift subs. Dang it, I wanted to use the freaking outline thing, but because I use a soft brush, it just looks really dumb. No, I'm not doing that. Reppy going wild. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, Rain, the one who is always gifting. Yes. Reppy is the one who's going wild. You know, I shouldn't make assumptions like that, though. Because what if it really was Reppy? And that would just be so sad for me to, like, say that. I should not make assumptions like that. That's not nice. Oh, I ain't got nothing. Okay, but like someday it isn't gonna be Rain. Someday it's not gonna be Rain, you know? Someone anonymously is gonna be gifting subs, and Rain might be in chat or something, and I'm gonna assume it's Rain because it's always Rain. But then it's not gonna be Rain, and then I'm gonna feel horrible. The notif scared me for no reason. Sorry, I know some of my alerts might be a little loud. Okay, it's not always you, but like, you know. A lot of the time it is. It's not always you, but, you know. Yeah, let me know if the alerts are like too loud or something, by the way. I do have control over that. I can't update it while I'm live because it's all like in the app, but I can fix it after stream for sure. I don't want anything to be like jarring or whatever. Oh, so perfect, okay. Ah, another one. Thank you for the gift sub to Rappy. I wonder if you could anonymously gift a sub to yourself. I wonder if that's possible. Okay, that one wasn't me. Tickler Bungus. Enjoy your lurk. That is a username. That one wasn't me. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I'll believe you. Sometimes. Sometimes it isn't. I know sometimes it's not you. No comment on any of the previous ones, but I didn't give Reppy. Interesting. Although I do know, like, you know, people have a reason for gifting anonymously. I shouldn't really... I shouldn't necessarily be trying to rat them out and be like, figure out exactly who it was. But it is kind of like a fun game for me to try and guess. Guys, I didn't realize Reppy wasn't subbed. The VIP badge gets ya. You don't notice it when there's a VIP badge there. But it does happen. This is a very uneven necklace, I'm noticing. Matte Maltese! I love Matte Maltese. Just make an alt account, that's how you do it? I guess, yeah. That'd be kind of funny though, to just like anonymously gift a sub to yourself. Because I feel like there's not much point in that. Wow, these lines sure are messed up. Is a 0-foot man a good man? Is a message just sent in the server? That's a non-existent person. I don't even know how. I mean, like, I don't know. There's a little hole right here. There we go. Just trying to clean some things up. And then I should probably make a neck, even though it's most likely not going to be visible. But it might be when I, like, look up. So I will make it. Have a good lurk, Churro! Little stub. Same person that sent morally ambiguous 60-foot man. The art fight server is wild right now. I'm surprised that the art fight server is active outside of art fight. I also did not know that they had a Discord server, but now that I think about it, it makes sense. Oh. Layers. That also does seem like the spot where you would see a conversation like that, though. Like, that makes sense to me that that is the server that's being seen in. For whatever reason. Put this back to normal. I just realized it's been reversed for however long. Okay. I think the whole torso is, like, done. Ah! Adon, thank you for the 5 subs. Holy crap. Very good RNG there. Oh my goodness. I need to make it so that when somebody gift bombs, the sound effect doesn't overlap on top of itself for every single gift sub. That's a little crazy. That's been a problem since I did it and then I never fixed it. I think because one person said, no, I like it that way. And I was like, okay, and then I just didn't fix it. But maybe I should fix it. I don't know. Oh wait, this is really lopsided. Hello? So it apparently needs to be said. That wasn't me either. It's okay. It doesn't, like, we don't have to... Yeah. Anyways. We don't have to specify every time. I'm not always gonna assume it's you. Don't worry. Just when I feel like it is. Which, I'm pretty sure I'm usually right. That one I legitimately don't know. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I need to add more shadows in some spots. Especially like on the legs, because it's kind of all the same color. Oh, I still need to draw. Okay, I need to draw the ponytail and I need to do the hat. Both of which I've kind of been procrastinating on, I feel. I also need to do the whole mouth, pretty much. But I guess we can start with the hat. Seems like a decent. I've been glorped. This sort of band here, this like random band of color, really is just a placeholder because that's what the hair layers look like underneath. No, it's just like a goat hat. I don't know. It's not like themed after any game or anything. So, here. Hi, boss. I feel like some, I don't know. I always get confused when people come in or like if they came in earlier. Cuz I definitely have like cuz some of you guys will come in and you'll do your daily glim and then you'll kind of lurk and then you'll come back into chat later, you know? I don't I think boss just got here though. But every so often I'll get confused. Because I won't know if you, like, came in earlier and then I'm just saying hi again. Or if you're coming in for the first time. Not sure. Also, I'm not sure how I want to do this. That. Hi for the first time. Hi for the first time. I need to get that extension that Crawler made where it like shows when people come in for the first time. I need to get that. Because I always thought like, oh yeah, I'll just see when people send their daily glims. But like, not everyone sends their daily glim when they come in, and I also just forget. Because it just gets like buried in all the other redeems that you guys send. Hat is a little bit messed up, I fear. I want it to kind of align with the hair. There we go. Alright. Might need to like... There we go, now I can see. Yeah, guys, I gifted those subs. Also, Jaren and Rain have the same name color. So my brain might get a teensy bit confused, I will say. Sometimes when people have like the same name color and similar badges, I will 100% get confused. Cause that's just what happens. I don't know. It's kind of like that thing where you know when some like I don't know how to describe this. It's this little like funny thing where you can be given a sentence where all the words, the letters in the middle are scrambled, but the starting and ending letter are the same, right? It's kind of the same thing where like especially when chat is like actually moving quickly or just moving at all, to be honest. Like I kind of just scan it. Thanks for see, it doesn't even have to be like with the same starting and ending letter. I can still read it. But I think also that's because I'm used to reading people's like grossly typoed messages. But yeah, like when chat's like moving at a decent speed or whatever, I like the names all blur together and I just kind of go off of the color and like the length. So sometimes I do get confused. Also, sorry if I'm missing messages. That is my bad. I knew Jaren was a cowboy. Hey. That's a cowboy, not a cowboy. Why am I getting notifications on my freaking phone? Who is texting me? Since when do people text me? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Everyone is saying massive cool. There's a whole lot of cool in this chat right now, I will say. X emoji. That's funny. I like that thing that a lot of us have started doing where we just type out the name of the emoji instead of sending the emoji. I find that very funny. Like when somebody does something that's like the same as me and I'm like, oh my god, me too. Handshake emoji. Smile emoji. Catboy meowing emoji. I mean, sounds like it's been proven to me. Meow. Okay. Sobbing emoji, yes. Sorry, I don't have that one either. I'm posture checking myself because I'm realizing how freaking slouched I was just now. Also gonna do the ADHD thing where I change how I'm sitting because I can't sit like a normal person. I have to have at least one leg up at all times. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Also, is that profile picture from No Longer Human? That reminds me of that book cover. Could be totally wrong, but if I'm right, that'd be pretty cool. Can't have you posture checking for free? Why? You're saving channel points. Isn't that a good thing? One leg up is the superior sitting position. See, yeah, it either has to be like kind of like L type sitting position or like half crisscross, you know? Where I'm like basically sitting on my other leg. One of them. I can't sit normally though. It gets uncomfortable after a while. The problem is, like, I love sitting, like, with my knees up, you know, like L or whatever. But then the problem with that is I end up leaning back in that position and I can't, like, stream like that. I can do other things like that. I can't stream because I can't, like, my arms are too far away from my keyboard at that point. Yeah. I'm trying to think about like what the other issue is. I don't know, it's just like I can't do all of the things at my desk, like type and draw and make sure my tracking looks half decent. It just doesn't work. How long have I been live for? Almost 2 hours? It kind of feels like longer than that. That's probably because I've been yapping a lot. I feel like a lot has happened this stream. Oh, don't flat-footed squat in your chair. I get, like, kind of, but that's a little more rare for me. A little more rare. Because usually when I'm at my desk, I'm, like, trying to do things. And that one is just, like, I don't want to have to, like, reach my arms around my knees to, like, type, you know? It just doesn't work. Also because the way my desk is set up is just, like, not ideal in certain ways. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not ever gonna change it, but like I've explained this before to where my keyboard is something sometimes kind of tucks itself behind my drawing tablet just because of the way it's set up. So I kind of have to like, I don't know how to describe it. Just like put my arm around my drawing tablet in order to type, which is already kind of a weird position to be in. It would not work if I'm like sitting like L from Death Note. My L-shaped desk is a nightmare to sit sometimes. I kind of wish I had an L-shaped desk sometimes, but the thing is I wouldn't have everything in the corner of it, you know? I would use it just like a regular desk, and then the other side of it I would just have for extra stuff, you know? I've hugged the drawing. No, it's more like, it's kind of like the other way. I feel like I've explained this before. I'm gonna doodle this on the side because I've done this before. I've doodled this on the side before. Drawing tablet, hang on, nope, that didn't give myself enough room. Drawing tablet here, mouse here, keyboard here. This is kind of tucked behind, so like half of it is kind of like back there. So, you know, one hand can sit here. The other hand, I have to like bend my wrist to get over here. This is me. Because what happens is, you know, Control Z is right here on this side. So this arm's here, you know, like it's not that far. It's like, it's quite comfortable actually. But the thing is, if I have it to where if I have it to where my keyboard is fully away from my drawing tablet, like if it's like fully out of the way, it's just slightly further away, and what'll happen is I'll just end up pulling it closer to where it's behind it like that, so that I can reach Control Z and like Control S and whatever easier. Yeah, that's my mouse. Drawing tablet with all my buttons on it. Yeah. Carpal's on a nightmare. It's fine. It's usually fine. Because I don't have to type that much when I'm drawing and streaming. And if I really need to type that bad, I'll just scoot it in a more comfortable position, you know? Where I can type. One day we'll do the hand cam and I can actually show you guys what I'm talking about. No, I know some people do it like, or a lot of people actually will have it to where it's like drawing, other way, drawing tablet, and then their that looks like it's whatever, drawing tablet, and then their keyboard is in front of it. That I couldn't do because I like having my drawing tablet really close to me. Like I wouldn't want this extra space in between me and my tablet. And also, what do you mean? You're like crossing your freaking arms to click Control Z because, you know, Control Z is right here and your drawing hand is like right here, you know? Like, no, just no. Unless you get like a tour box and you can have that here. Like, I can understand having the little like tray that like rolls in and out with your keyboard. That seems fine. And then maybe you have just like all your hotkeys here. You know? Maybe you have like a tour box or some sort of remote thing with all your buttons on it. And then you only use this for typing. That I can understand. I don't have Control Z on the pen. I have my eraser. You can't actually see it on the screen because it's kind of cropped off, but here. Let me like uncrop this. Scoot it over a bit. Okay. Here's Clip Studio. Drawing with pen on this sort of like navy blue color, and I click this button and you see it switches the same pen but it's on transparent. And then if I flip the pen around, then it switches to the eraser, which is this sort of softer eraser, which is much bigger eraser. And then Control Z is a button on my tablet, but I don't use that. I just use the keyboard because I'm so used to it. Ah! I'm just gonna control Z this back to where it was. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm so comfortable using control Z just on the keyboard that I don't use the button that's on my drawing tablet. I'm just so used to it. I don't know. It's just like, I'm just used to one hand on the tablet with pen drawing, other hand on keyboard clicking buttons. And what'll happen is when I do stuff like this is me using the mouse to scroll in and out. Legitimately. And it's probably so annoying, and I'm sorry. Whenever I do this like weird scrolling thing. And then this is me clicking space to like drag the canvas around. Yeah, this is me on the mouse. And this is me on the keyboard. I just like, I don't zoom out any other way. I don't know why. Miss the control Z counter. I wanted to have it again. I wanted to bring it back, but the problem was that was set up on one program that I didn't use for anything else. Blue Artificer. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in! How's your stream? Last streaming art. Art tags? Question mark? Wanna share some art tags? Yeah, welcome in! My name is Kaz. I do a lot of art and live 2D and co-working, and sometimes we game. Lately we've been playing Hades 2. So we might do that later this week. But today I'm making a chibi model for myself. And it's looking like this so far. I have not made very much progress today because I've been too busy yapping. But that's okay. It's no big deal. What was I saying a second ago? I genuinely don't remember what I was saying just now. That's okay. I'll remember, maybe. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. How's your stream? Oh, the Control Z counter. Right. Yeah, so I had that set up on an app called Sammy, which is kind of similar to StreamerBot, where it can do like just a lot of custom actions and things. But that's the only thing I was using Sammy for. So if I wanted to do the Control Z counter, I had to have that whole program open just for that. And I'm just like, I don't want to have another program open, so I just stopped doing it. Also, I kind of just ran out of screen space. Like, I didn't want the screen to be super busy. I tried setting it up on StreamerBot. But the problem was when you set up a hotkey on StreamerBot, apparently it doesn't work on anything else. So I set it up as a thing on StreamerBot and it would have worked, but the hotkey stopped working on all my other programs. So it was rendered useless. So I just didn't, the Control Z counter didn't come back. It might work now because there's been some updates to StreamerBot since then, but it's just the screen space problem again, you know? It was pretty alright. I did a bunch of studies, and we tried to do a little drawing lesson. Hell yeah. Sounds awesome. And then I started on hopefully K-pop Demon Hunters illustration. I want to see. Feel free to drop like a Discord link to the image, or if you don't want to share, like if it's a work in progress and you don't feel like sharing, that is all good. No pressure. But if you want to, feel free. I don't have a bot that's gonna like ban you if you send a link or anything. So you are all good if you would like to share. Also, thank you for the posture check. I'm kind of sitting up straight, but that's reminding me to continue sitting up straight, I suppose. Very loose sketch, but let me see. Yeah, if you don't want to send it, that's fine. But I mean, if you want to, then feel free. What's up? I joined earlier. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's continue on this hat. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Need to not shrimp pose. Back problems at 20 is not in my budget. Real. So real. I think I'm gonna have back problems no matter what. It's kind of just a, I don't know, side effect of being tall. But who knows? Maybe if I like actually work out, it won't be a problem. That line art is too thin. I want to hold her hand, but I'm too shy. Any tips? I mean, if she's already doing that, then like, I don't think you have to be nervous. To be honest. But also, I don't know if I'm the one to give advice like that. Firstly, I'm having back problems from working out. Interesting, interesting. I don't know, I think just like, I just need to work out my core and stuff more so that I, you know, it'll give me better posture. I had to grab image off my bed. Yeah, no worries. Here, let's see. Let's see this. Oh, that's so fun. All in like a carriage. I love that. I love that Derpy is the horse. That's awesome. Here, let me pull this up. It might look a little funny with my lighting, so just ignore like the weird outline that's gonna be on it. Oh, big image. Okay, there we go. Look how cute. I'm excited. I love K-pop Demon Hunters. I watched it on the day it came out. Or on the night it came out, actually. Because I was up late. And funny thing... Yeah, let me make this a little smaller so we can still see chat. Funny thing... I'll turn my lighting off too. It came out on my birthday this year. My birthday is June 20th. Came out on my birthday. And I was just like up late because my sleep schedule was messed up. So I was just like up super late, like past midnight. And I was thinking, oh yeah, that movie comes out today. So I just looked on Netflix and it was there. Like it came out on Netflix like at midnight. I was like, hell yeah. So I just watched it that day. Yeah, this is so fun. I love them all. The girls are gonna be posing all cute and aesthetic and the boys' car is gonna be chaos. I could see it. I love that. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be serving and then the boys are gonna be like fighting or just being all crazy, being silly in their own little worlds. That's so fun. I gotta go back and listen to the soundtrack again. See you around. If you're live tomorrow, I'll keep you posted. Yeah, what day is today? Today's Monday. I'll be back on Thursday. Streaming. Also, thank you for the hydrate, True. I want to try and stream again this Saturday, by the way. I feel like last week's Saturday stream was good. But it's like a... I don't know. What's the word? I gotta remember the dang word. There's a word for this. where it's like not confirmed yet. Tentative. That's the word. It's like a tentative Saturday stream. Because I do work on Saturday. I'll be home by the time I said I might stream, which is 7. I'll be home by then, but who knows if I'll have the energy to stream. We'll have to see. Yeah, you get it. I love the movie so much. I need to watch it 5 zillion more times. Real. Real. Yeah, it's so cute. I'm so glad that, like, there's animated movies coming out that are just, like, good again. Like, another recent one that was really good is, The Wild Robot. God, that movie's so good. So good. That movie made me cry. It's so cute. I wish I saw it in theaters. I didn't, unfortunately, but I wish I did because I would have... I don't know. Actually, maybe I'm glad I didn't. Because I would have cried, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that just, like, in a theater. Original movies in general, no more remakes. Yes, please, please. Stop doing remakes. We don't... I don't care about the remakes. Bring back original concepts. Even though The Wild Robot is a book, so technically it's like a movie based on a book, it's still new. You know, like it's new version of that. It's not like just like a shot for shot live action remake of a perfectly good animated movie. Like we don't need live action remakes. We don't need them, please. It's so not necessary. I don't want another live action remake. You already did that to literally like my favorite movie, How to Train Your Dragon. I did not watch the live action for that, by the way. I did not watch it. I wanted nothing to do with it. We don't need it. We don't need it. The animated original is perfectly fine on its own. I don't even need to make this argument. Because I know 99% of people feel the same way. And I've already said this 30 times on my stream before. Like, you guys already know how I feel about it. There's a reason they're animated. Exactly. There's a reason it's animated. We don't need it to be live action. It's just, we just don't. Okay, I'm not gonna put line art on this part because that's where this guy's gonna go. Actually, no, I can. And then this one's just gonna be in front. Yeah, I'm sick of the live action remakes. Bring back original animated movies. It's just because they're freaking money hungry. That's the only thing. It's like, that's why they keep doing it. It's because there's people who will go see the live actions just based off of like nostalgia for it, you know? Like I know there's so many people who went to see the How to Train Your Dragon remake. And I didn't go see it for that specific reason because I don't want more remakes. Yeah. But like they know they'll make some money off of it, so they keep freaking doing it. People will go based off of nostalgia or whatever. They want to put Celeb's face on the branding for it. A lot of them, yeah. I will say for How to Train Your Dragon, I don't think they had any like super recognizable actors. Like I think they did find new people for it, which is good. I appreciate that. You know, start finding new actors for things. That's a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. Gonna head out because Sleepy's getting me, but thank you so much for welcoming my little... Yeah, thanks for raiding! I appreciate it. Also, sorry, I didn't, like, give the little spiel when you came in. I should have. Being like, if you gotta head out, then that's all good, you know, don't worry. Get some rest! All good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ciao. Yeah, you too. Have a good rest of your night. One day, instead of the clock in the corner, I should just switch it to like a countdown. But it just doesn't, nothing happens at the end of the countdown. It'll just be a countdown just for no reason. But I'm also not convinced that anyone actually like looks at the clock anyway. So like I don't think anyone would notice. Just change it. Same font, same color. The only thing that's different is the numbers. That's a good idea. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I need to troll more. I have such a customizable stream setup, you know. I should do more to make it goofy. Oh, wrong layer. Okay, I need to put some shading on this thing. Too dark. Better. Ah. Let me select this. Good enough. I actually don't know how I want to shade this. Maybe I should use a harder brush since I shaded everything else with like super hard shading. Who needs a light source? It doesn't exist here. This is a VTuber model. I shade where I feel like shading. Oh, I have an idea actually. Gracie, I've followed for a day with sub for 10 months. Oh, right, because the follow thing broke. I remember. I was like, what? How's that possible? Well, I have the wrong, oh, I have the wrong brush. I wonder. Hi, welcome in. Had a little bit of that green reflection onto the hat. This reflective light is so peak and so awesome and epic. And definitely extra and something I don't need to be doing. Whatever. Um, I know I get blocked, but I can't know. Okay. TikTok, everybody. Why do I still stream on TikTok? Why do I do it? Couldn't tell you. Ernesto, welcome in. And thank you for the hydrate. Why are people so out of pocket on TikTok? I swear. It's so weird. It's wild. Oh, I've been googly-eyed. Hey, happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm forgetting that it's Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday today, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Anyways. Mod applications are open if you're interested in becoming a mod. I did say that the priority was for Twitch, but that's also because, I don't know, I'm a little bit entertained by the out-of-pocket comments on TikTok. Just a bit. So I don't mind having to be the one to, like, moderate that one a little bit more. I don't know. Trying to think about how I want to do this. Just remember, it's just a GP model. Gotta head out. It's past midnight. Take care. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just gonna make this one layer. I don't think I'm gonna separate it out a bunch. Replicate the way Curry drew it. Not really gonna be able to though, because I just merged the layers. The dumbass. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Turn down the opacity just slightly so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't realize ads were running. I might be blind. I feel like, I don't know. I guess it does actually kind of. It comes down a little bit further. It's kind of weird though. Why does it look like that in real life? But I don't know. Maybe instead of starting at the top, I need to start more on this side. Start at more of an angle. Josie, welcome in! I do think I want to just round it off a little bit more as well. That's alright. I'm gonna adjust this section a little bit as well. No, it's kind of weird. I'll just leave it like that. And then I'm gonna do the lazy thing. Okay, I just submitted a mod application. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be reviewing those later, like probably towards the end of the week. I will say, like, try not to have any hard feelings. If you like don't, this goes to everyone. I don't want to like address anyone specifically because that sounds awful. But just like, you know, try not to have any hard feelings if you don't get in. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I'm a person who I'm very selective about like giving people mod. So like I fully expected, like I put out this mod application knowing that it is possible that I might actually just not select anybody. So we'll see how it goes. I'll look at them later. Later this week when I have time. This line art is so uneven. Goodness. Might as well apply to be a mod, potentially add the Nexus to the list of communities I moderate. Yeah, I mean, you know, it doesn't hurt to submit an application. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Ignore how messy the hair layers are. They're all covered anyway. Perhaps I should use an ellipse tool for this. Maybe I'm just the goat. You can draw a perfect ellipse. Okay. This... actually? Oh crap, that was not the wrong layer. No! It's fine, I did it a second time. Because I'm awesome like that. Just gotta do that. And then I'm gonna copy paste it. Because I'm lazy. One of the most reassuring things as an artist, seeing another artist redraw a circle oval multiple times, like, ah, yes, I'm not alone. I assure you, unless they've, like, intentionally trained for that, nobody can do that. Nobody can draw a perfect curve, circle, oval the first time. Unless it's just, like, a really lucky attempt at it, you know? No artist can do that. Okay, let me grab this color. Color these in. It looks like these are meant to be shiny, so I might end up adding some other layers on top to give them that fun reflection. Or I can be lazy with it, because it's a chibi model and it's not that deep. And I need to finish this, because I have other things to do. It feels... I need to, like, kind of warp this eye a little bit smaller, actually, since it's at an angle. So I think I need to move it over a little bit. So we're gonna get kind of clipped to that. Ah, crap, but the line art. I can do the line art layer if I do it like that. This is fine. I'm just extra like that, I suppose. And then I might have to do it in a way where it kind of like changes color when that overlaps it. There's definitely a way that I can do that. No, there is. Okay. Want to do all the fun reflections, I'm gonna have to keep those layers separate as well. Okay. Still, it's like not quite warped correctly. There we go. Now, and add all the fun shinies to it. I'm gonna have to unclip it. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be there. What layer are you on? Hello? Oh, okay. I could probably get away with just like kind of leaving the reflection where it's at, to be honest. I don't think I need to make it all fancy. Might need to make this line a bit darker. So I did kind of merge half the line art already, so might not be able to do that for most of it. Oh well. Okay. What? Oh, what layer is this? Right. Alright, let's color in this hat, and then I think the only other thing I need to do as far as the arts is this, like, the ponytail there. And that should be it. And I should be able to rig it. I might be able to start on rigging today, actually. I decide this isn't gonna be like a super short stream. I just have to decide whether or not I want to do V-Bridger for this. I might, because it's like that's what I always do. I always do the V-Bridger mouth rig. But also, I don't know. It would definitely be easier to not do that. The piercing does not look fully in there. Let's extend it just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Like the shading style is so inconsistent. Like super, super rendered. Kind of soft shadows here. Super like hard cell shading. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm just doing that in different colors so I can kind of see. It's not hurting me at all to see 3 different lighting styles of the same character. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. I'm gonna be so for real. Because, like, honestly, I feel like it doesn't look that bad. Because it is mostly just cell shading. It's just kind of like the eyes that are really heavily rendered. But I don't know. If it is that bad, I'll try and fix it. So there's a little piece here. I want that little piece there. So I'm gonna kind of reinforce these lines a little bit. They don't look fake to me. Slash sarcasm. So it is. Okay. Should render the eyes more. Surely. Surely I should render the eyes more. Okay, but like, does it look bad? Because I'll fix it if it looks bad. I feel like I've just been staring at this thing for so long I can't tell. I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, shit. Crap, I did draw that. think I noticed it here too. Yep. If I should like render it out more, then I will. Just tell me. I just didn't really think I had to. Just gonna fix these lines. I do feel like the hat is kind of missing something a little bit, but I don't know. It is also just like a lot of it is just kind of the same color, and that's literally how it was designed. It's like a just an outfit with a limited color palette, you know? So like some things are not gonna have huge contrast, and that's just how the outfit looks. But like if I should render it out more, then I will. I'm gonna kind of blend this a little bit. Name all of these layers. Okay. These can be. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Oh, I'm drawing that on the wrong layer. Well, I don't really care that much. Doggo, welcome in. I feel like it's fine. I'm definitely gonna thin out the line art on the ear a bit there because that just like sticks out like a sore thumb really badly. But other than that, I feel like it's fine. It's not a big deal. All right. We are locking in. Decided to not do schoolwork as it is not due today. My bad habits are being formed. Don't worry, me too. I have a midterm on Thursday that I have not studied for. I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow to this one actually. Sorry, dark shadow. Alright. Now. Too high. That's a little bit goofy. It's still too hot. Hmm. Maybe I roast the line art. Oops. This one like pop. Hey, stream that's not at crazy hours. Nice hat. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Turn that up a bit. Alright. Looks okay to me. I don't know. Some of it looks like a little bit off, but not care too much about. Bigger. This one should be a little smaller. Further back. Just kind of squish it. But also, what do you mean in crazy hours? I feel like I've been streaming at pretty normal hours recently. Okay. I just need to do the ponytail. I actually might need to ask her if that's meant to be. If it's just like one of those bubble ponytails. Thick. Oh, I don't know how to draw. A little bit darker. Alright. Back a little bit further. Get rid of that so I can actually see. Hooray! Perfect timing. I'm curious about this section of hair. Is it meant to be a braid? Or is it like one of those bubble ponytails, kind of like how I'm drawing it very messily? If it's a braid, I'll fix it. Bubble pony? Okay. Perfect. This line art's so messy, but I guess it's not a big deal because part of it's that messy is... Part of it that is messy is gonna be covered. For the most part. Do you think I need to... What's the correct color? I don't think I'll put the super bright highlights, but I'll do a little bit of highlight on the edges. Just to make it actually look like hair. Alright. I was gonna say I'm done, but then I realized I didn't finish any of the mouth layers, so we have to do those. But other than that, I think I might actually want to put the arm in the lap. I don't know. Like having it behind looks a little funky. Let's get these colored and let's do the layers that go inside the mouth. I'm glad you like it, Curry. I'm so glad. No, it's actually the same line art color as their gold accents. Whoops. Wrong layer. And then, right, I wanted to actually kind of soften up some of the line art on a lot of this. It's just so thick on so much. Ugh, old. Line art is just way too thick. I kind of want to change the color of the line art. I'm not sure. Like, all the other line art is colored. The only problem is all these layers are merged, so like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I don't know how people draw ears. I'm making the line art thick again. Okay. This also needs to be... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. This needs to be up a little bit. Oh, what? Here is this. Oh, I still have the face color on a separate layer. Didn't merge it yet. Oh yeah. Hey, for the posture check. Okay. It's gonna just barely thin out this line art. Should I go with the lighter line art? Not sure. And to keep in mind that a lot of this will be covered by the hair. Don't need to worry about it too much. Sorry about that. We're back. I don't like looking at my bald self. Let's bring that hair back. I feel like I should add some earrings. And I've got the, like, those piercings. I'm gonna go bald again, because I want to add... Oops. At least, like, a little something. Oh. Better. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, right. Mouth layers. Probably just redraw this mouth entirely, actually. It looks a little bad. She doesn't look like a chibi. No. This mouth just doesn't look right for a chibi. I don't know what it is. Maybe it needs to be like smaller. Maybe that was it. Let's bring that a little bit closer. To name all of my lights. This. Gonna do the inside of the mouth now. Oh, my dog is barking, sorry. Inside of the mouth always looks kind of weird when I draw it. Oh, that's on the wrong layer. Love that. Okay, there we go. Go for the hydrate. You do that. Honestly, maybe we don't start on the rig tonight. Oh my gosh, I missed someone sending some gifts on TikTok. Oh, I feel bad. I don't think they're here anymore. Sorry. I wish I had like, I wish there was alerts for that. I don't know why there like isn't. Okay. I'm probably just gonna be lazy, honestly. I don't know. I don't really need like really good inside of the mouth for it's like a simple chibi model. I'll give myself some mild minor things. Just a little bit for fun. Wow, that's a mess. Let's fix that. I feel like it's good. Yeah. It's all named. Let's see. All right. I do need to move it down a tiny bit. Just the piercings. I don't know. Any layers? Ones. Not all the same layer, but whatever. Visible at some point. Just gonna save a duplicate just in case. How's it coming along? We're almost done with the model art. Next is the rig. Rid of the sketch. Yeah, maybe I should bring this arm forward. I don't know. I want to fix this liner. That looks so bad. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's a little bit better. How long did it take to make your first avatar? Oh, I don't know. Like my very first? I think I did the whole thing in a day. The one you're seeing right now took over 100 hours, including art and rig, I'm pretty sure. Clearly this one did not take as long. Actually, let me open up this. Yeah, it says the amount of time I've actively worked on this canvas is 10 hours. And I believe that. That sounds about right. Might be a little bit less, because I feel like I've just like opened the canvas and just kind of not done a lot. But it does track mostly active time, so if you're not touching the canvas for a while, it'll stop the like timer. Oh, I didn't merge these layers. There we go. This current model took you over a millennium to make? Yes. Took me very long. That's also like somewhat including the time it took to like design the outfit and that stuff, like trial and error regarding like just the actual design aspects of it. Not the full design, because I did some of that on my iPad. I didn't really count that, but the art and the rig for the actual model, including just like all the little changes I made in the actual design, took over 100 hours. I'm playing a healer in games and I realize why nobody wants to play healer. Still play because it's the only character type I know. Hey, I mean, it doesn't hurt to learn something new if you want to. Took me a fat minute to make mine, but only because I had no experience and was on and off on my project. Yeah, yeah. I think I did my model not including how long it took for me to design the outfit, like just from start of official model art to end of rig. I want to say it was like a month and a half or 2 months with like a couple things, you know, working on other things in between it, like working on background art and stuff. Yeah. Nobody wants to play healer, but everyone wants to complain if there isn't a healer. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think we're done with the model art here. I mean, I know there's some things I could go back and like fix little tiny things on this forever. Actually, no, there's one more thing to do. Oh, there goes my dog. Sorry about that. Here, I'm gonna make an inverse mask. Just gonna make it red so that it's very visible. Hello? Oh, I see. Go up there. Yep. That's gonna be about that size. And then that's gonna disappear. Okay, trying to think about if there's anything else I need to do regarding just like rig setup alone. I don't think so. Sure, I'll find out later. Alright. Save duplicate. PSD. Alright. And this bad boy is ready for rig. Let's freaking go. Oh, right when ads are on. Okay. I don't know if I want to like keep going and start on the rig tonight, or if I just call it a night here. I don't know. Bucket, welcome in. 24 hours of CAS starting now. I don't know about that. I've got class tomorrow, as well as several other things I have to do. And no, it's not an online class, so I couldn't stream while doing it. I have to be there in person. I don't know, like, I feel like if I start on the rig now, streaming while taking online class is crazy work. I feel like I could do it. Especially for one where it's just like a lecture class where, you know, it would just be like a co-working one where I'll just be muted, you know? Vlog while in class? No. I'm not trying to dox myself. Working, co-working. But yeah, I don't know if I want to like keep working on this tonight because I feel like what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna start rigging it and then I'm gonna end up being live until midnight and then I'm gonna be mad at myself for not going to bed at a normal time. So perhaps we should call it a night here. I'll wait for the ads to end and we can like yap for a little bit longer. But yeah. I'm happy with how this turned out. I feel like it's fine. I don't know. Some things feel a little weird, maybe a little bit off, but at this point there's quite literally nothing I can do with it. Oh! Anonymous gifter gifted a tier 1 sub to more stream, please. I fear it is already 10 o'clock. And I have to get up at like 8:30 tomorrow. Also, I'm kind of hungry. I didn't really eat dinner. Do you need to do? Not being goofy. Nah, I get it. Yeah, I feel like when I flip this, it looks fine. You what? What? Wait, what? Go eat now? No, it's like, I had a very late lunch, I promise. It's not that big of a deal. My eating schedule's all messed up. Like, I'm not, guys, if I was starving, I would tell you and I would go get a snack. You know, like I've left stream, I've taken a break in the middle of stream to go make food before. Like, it's fine. Besides, we're probably ending soon anyway. I'm just waiting for ads to be over. Because like I said, I'm like, if I start rigging this now, I'm gonna be up like all night working on it, I fear. Like, I feel like that's just gonna happen. And I have to get up early tomorrow because I have a midterm to study for. Yay! Isn't that so great? It's not. It's not great, but yeah. So yeah. I think we shall wrap it up for today. I don't know who I want to raid though. Maybe we can find someone new to raid. Since I'm ending when I'm not like totally out of energy, I'm cool with finding someone new to raid and like saying hello for a bit, you know? We can actually do that today. Let's see. Let's find someone. Hi, Wallace. Oh. Loud. Sorry, I opened this person's stream and I didn't hear them talking, so I turned the audio all the way up. It was so loud. This person looks cool though. Let's raid this person. Why not? I'd say just turn the stream volume down a little bit. Honestly, I do much prefer a stream where their mic is loud than a stream to where they're too quiet. Because you can always turn it down, but you can't really turn it up more. you know? Like you can turn it down in Twitch, like in the browser, but you can't turn it up more than like the max, you know? So I will say I do prefer that. Yeah, why not? Let's raid someone new. Let's go for it. Been a while. And then when you change the channel, yeah, exactly. All right. We're gonna go ahead and end the TikTok stream. Goodbye, TikTok. Nobody was there anyway. Okay, yeah, we got some good stuff done today. Let me export this as a PNG just in case I am asked for art tags. What really sucks is... Oh, this song is the ending music by Likeable Leaf. The song that I was playing a second ago is Ghosting, though. Yeah, this is not like a released song or anything. But yeah, let's get out of here. I'll see you guys on Thursday. And then I don't know what I said we're gonna do on Thursday. I guess more art. We're gonna do more art on Thursday. Probably a little bit of co-working, maybe. Or actually, now that I think about it, my midterm is on Thursday. So I probably should have done co-working today. And then art on Thursday. But whatever, it's fine. Yeah. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Shout out to Likeable Leaf. That Leaf really is likable. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here's the raid message. I can't type. Here's the raid message. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday at the same time. Because I'm making my stream times more consistent. I'm doing it. It's happening. I'm not streaming at completely random times anymore. One day at like 3 p.m. and one day at like 8 p.m. We're not doing that. 7 o'clock every time. It's gonna happen. Alright. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!